It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond. But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die trying to change them.
Hi, I'm John Warner, Game Director for Anthem. Hey!
Freelancer.
Fraxley,
Listen, there's trouble. Big trouble.
what did you do?
I made a mistake. I hired some people. They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe...
Unbelievable.
You're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there. Somewhere. If you could just bring them back. Anything you need.
I'll get to it tomorrow.
All right.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsis to explore the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join two players as they head out on an expedition.
Hey, Paul. You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies. Just about ready.
What are you going to use today?
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm going to use my Ranger. Try out some new upgrades.
Every player will own an array of exosuits we call Javelins. These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you want.
Bam. Looking good. Nice. You've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right. Let's see what's up here.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
I'm not sure we want to use all our supplies on this guy.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
Hang in there. Almost there. Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
Yeah, you could use the XP. Hello, treasure. I think we got some action up ahead.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Praxis' mission.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Time to use that mortar. Yeah, give me some covering fire. There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jer's Wrath.
Oh, nice.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, Shaper Storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
Right behind you. Whoa. This storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other side.
Our story is out there.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Battle of Rotterdam. And one of the methods that we use at DICE to achieve this amount of believability and realism in our game is physically based rendering. So what this means is that if you look at the terrain here, the way that the sun and the light interact with the surface and the materials, you get a physically based look from it. The way the light interacts with it behaves how it would in the real world. And same thing when you look over the water here, you can see the way it reflects, and everything is physically based, which just makes it feel coherent and realistic. But science doesn't get you the whole way when creating a beautiful game, so many of our artists are also taking lots of reference from the real world when creating our assets, particularly this landmark White House of Rotterdam here. Is recreated at almost a 1-to-1 ratio.
Look at that window we're walking by. It looks amazing.
Yes, exactly. So then when
look at that.
Look to the right here,
it looks like glass. You could almost reach out and touch it.
Yeah, this shows a great example of the combination of ray tracing and our physical-based rendering and the work that we've been doing with NVIDIA. It really comes together here.
Hey, Jonas, look at the reflection of the windows in the buildings, on the buildings.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it's just working.
It's super nice. But of course, it's not a beautiful Dutch city without its own beautiful canals. So we can also walk over here. And of course, this is not just any normal canal, it's a ray trace canal. And we see the boats and the barges nicely reflected down there, as you would expect. And everything is looking really nice. But I would like to dive deeper into ray tracing and show you something more. So if we move to another area on the map, then here, to the left in the scene, we have a Churchill crocodile holding, and I have my friend Pavel in there, so if you can say hello to the audience for us, that'd be really nice. Hello there.
Hey, wait. Look, check it out.
That's perfect.
Look at, we can see him nod in the water.
Yeah, exactly, he's reflecting.
Do it again.
Yeah. That's amazing. So yeah, if you could do another favor for me and...
No, of course, we would expect that in reality, right? These things that happen in reality, when we're able to reproduce it using computer science, it brings us so much joy.
Yeah, exactly, it's super cool. So yeah, if you can do me a favor and we can start looking at some more ray tracing, if you shoot your fire cannon across the scene here, then with ray tracing on, when looking down into the puddles, even when the flame effects is off screen, we still get the reflective view of the fire as we would expect. But with ray tracing off, when we turn that off, even though the fire is shooting, you can hear it in the background, we don't see it reflected anymore. So then if we turn RTX back on again and we move forward up to the tram cart, then inside the window of the tram cart right here,
oh, look at that.
and again, you can see the flame flying through the scene, moving dynamically. And not only do we reflect the dynamic moving particle effect, we also get a much more accurate representation of the surrounding environment. So, for example, you can see there's a high fidelity reflection of the surrounding city.
The balance of the Force has been shaken. The Clone Wars have begun.
Target that speeder! Watch out! Together, brothers! Give them everything we've got!
Your move.
One bullet left. Who's it for? The strong? The weak? Or the hopeless? This world will come for you. And it will never stop. One bullet left. Who's it for?
Going in after him. It's gonna be dark soon.
When does that ever stop me? His bike's down. Alright, Two Dog, where the hell are you? Shit. Go on. Get out of here. Get out. Well, that ain't him. Alright, let's see. Yep. I could use that. Oh shit. Two Dog. Two Dog! Damn it! Stop, Two Dog! Look around, brother! You know how this is gonna end. Where you at?
Oh, shit.
Come on!
is a new world for us. For all of us. An age of scientific marvels. And yet, underneath the brass and steel, the old struggle endures. The wall dividing life from death. It is so thin. Its protectors so few. But for so few, such terrible strength do we possess.
Easy, boys. It's all right, Mum.
We have made contact.
The Industrial Revolution, our greatest opus. An age of limitless progress.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Constant deployment in 3, 2.
I, Nikola Tesla, am but a mere instrument in this time. I find myself in strange company.
You never cease to amaze, Nikola.
A man of science, amongst ancient warriors and legends.
Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
Exactly.
I serve an order of knights who answer not to our laws, but to history itself. My work gives them hope that we will one day prevail against our enemies. But I fear that the very weapons I have created may one day be our downfall.
Son of Rome. Ryse.
Rome is civilization. Rome is order. Rome is power!
Not all your enemies will be found on the battlefield.
walls fall. Today, we fight.
Attention, lads! The brave man tastes death once. Cowards, 1,000 times over. And we have already spilled barbarian blood. And we know they bleed as we do. Ready! On me! Move! Advance! Our fleet's being destroyed! We must take out that tower! Take out that tower, then! Let's move!
The men are ready, sir. We advance at your command.
There's a catapult at the top. You can take out the tower from here. Yes, sir. Capture the catapult. Aim it on the tower. Signal when you're ready. We'll hold the bastards back.
To you, it's just a goddamn last name. But if you knew what family really meant, you would have never fucked with mine. All that spilled blood, you know what it breeds? Loyalty. Family and who you're born with is who you die for. Bayou's a big place, Tommy. Dark. Hungry. By the time it's through with you, won't be nothing left.
Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet to the hotel's parking garage.
Killing Tony is our focus right now, as capturing downtown will strike a major blow against the Italian mob. But before we go after Tony, we'll want to resupply, and we can do this by calling in our weapons dealer. Once the mobile store arrives, we can pick out the gear that will best suit our playstyle. As with most of the missions in Mafia 3, Tony can be taken out in many different ways. We can go in guns blazing, we can take a stealthier approach, we can even call in reinforcements. It's really all up to the player.
This is like Christmas morning, because I picked up some...
In this mission, we have two distinct ways to get to Tony, who is holed up in the penthouse of his hotel. We can storm the lobby or steal his bagman's car and sneak through the hotel's garage and up to the penthouse, which is the path that we'll take here.
Yes, we're good. Call me if you need me.
What's taking so long? I give it a month. Give what a...
That's fucked up, man. I give him 6 months, at least.
Be some manners in all.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
For a minute, Tony wouldn't mind.
Mr. D'Orazio. And how long have you been here?
Huh?
A month? Mr. D'Orazio ain't the second chance type.
Something's... Oh!
And you might just live to see month 2.
all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces? I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
We like to think it's paradise where we live. It's amazing what you do to protect that.
To see your home destroyed, everything taken away from you? I never imagined it would be like this.
The ends justify the means. They may say differently to common folk, but you and I understand that this is the reality of life. And it begins with your destruction!
Stand up to this barbarism. The world is watching, and they will see who is right. They will see who stands on the side of truth.
Psycho. Something's disrupting my HUD. I'm gonna see if I can get a fix on it. Only a matter of time before I'm overrun. Copy that. Headed your way to take some of the heat off.
You bastards! Romeo actual, Romeo 1, exit room. No alternative, who the fuck is you?
Prophet, I've got us an exit. Let's get out of here before Cell turns us into roast potatoes. Oh, that's just fucking brilliant. Typical HQ bullshit.
I can't open up that tunnel.
Well, I fucking can. Come on.
Critical threat.
Psycho! This train is full of highly explosive material. This is your plan?
Yeah. Over! Cycle down!
Well, I don't know about you, but I call that fucking flawless.
I should not have been. It was written that 23 years ago, in the year of the Fire Horse, a deity would be reborn in the body of a mortal man. A savior, destined to unite our people and show us the way to the promised land. Instead, I was born from my mother's dying body, and my people wept. They said I was a portent of doom. Maybe they were right. My clan believed this sword was forged in heaven for a deity. No mortal may wield it in battle without its power draining their life. The clan's duty is to protect the sacred weapon. Even in our darkest moments, the sword was never to be used. But I wielded the heavenly sword, savored the grace and fury in my blows, never once forgetting what I was offering for such power. Days ago, I made my fatal choice. The pact is at an end. Now I must pay the price. I had never been one for prayer. The gods seldom listen. There was a time when I would have welcomed death, but now I would walk through hell for a chance to change this.
No! No, wait!
Why have you taken me now? Please, send me back. Let me go. Without me, they will perish. Answer me! I am not ready to die. Not yet.
Catch a deep breath. It'll be the last fresh air you'll get for a while.
Cargo lane cleared for descent to level 1313.
The rings aren't on Coruscant. They're underneath it. It's a long way down. It gets a lot dirtier where we're headed.
You have reached level 1313.